All right, Lacey, I'm gonna have to look that up more. Just the heat, they just can't fly.
That's a new one to me.
It's like,
That's a new one to me. The heat being when the temperature is so hot and you have really less dense air due to the heat, it's hard for helicopters to take off. But as far as jet airliners, that's a new one to me.
We'll have to Google it.
There's something else to look up for there. All right, today, I tell you what, we've had the heat. Yes, we got a break from it over the weekend. We were closer to record lows than we were our averages over the weekend, and it's not been a record-setting July in Oklahoma. At least we've had record rain versus record heat, and right now we're at 71 degrees. All the cooler air now, it's tucked back up into Canada. Yeah, it's not coming back down anytime soon. And by the way, just looked at Fairbanks, Alaska, 72 degrees. We're actually a degree cooler here in Oklahoma City, so that's a positive note always. Hey, we got 50s and 60s for dew points as well, which that's down here in the pleasant to humid category. Not extreme, although it is much more muggy to the north, back to the east, and down in southern Oklahoma. Heat index will be a factor today, but it's not, again, it's not extreme. We have severe weather going on in Sioux City, Iowa, headed down towards Omaha, Nebraska. Showers and storms have been rolling through Nebraska and Kansas overnight. And those are making a beeline at northwestern Oklahoma. So you're dry now in the northwest. We're dry across the state. But rain chances go up in the Panhandle and in our northwestern counties, close to 6, 7, 8 o'clock this morning as that rolls through. Won't amount to much in the rain gauges, but hey, any additional rain in July, we will take it. 20 to 30% chance in the northwest. 71 degrees. South winds are 5 to 10. The heat index right now still a bit of a factor just because our dew points are in the mid-60s. Our Lucky Star Skycam network downtown. Ooh, look there, I-40. There's a car. So we have some folks out on the roadways already this morning. Of course, we'll have your traffic updates coming up here in a little bit. Temps are in the 70s, some 80s now. We're at 80 degrees in Fairview, 78 in Lawton. It is cooler down to the southeast, some mid-60s. South winds are picking up, and that helps keep the temp up overnight. Winds will be gusty today. 15, may have some gusts to 20, 25, mostly sunny skies, 90 at noon, 97 by 3 o'clock, 100 in Ponca City, 100 in Enid, 102 in Hobart, 104 in Altus, 100 in Woodward. So mostly sunny, a hot afternoon for sure. We're above average today. And our temperatures just kind of stair-step up from here, unfortunately. Future heat index 100 could have some areas top 105 later today. Let me show you the big view. The heat dome is dominating our pattern this time of year. And yes, the states to our west have just been cooking, even down into Texas. Very little in the way of rain, just excessive heat in those areas. And the heat dome is actually making its way to the east. So jet streams going from the north to the south, pulling the rain over Oklahoma. Rain chances at least into the north. That starts to push off towards the east. So we get more under the heat dome, and you don't want to be under the heat dome this time of year. So our rain chances take a hike for the next several days. Very little in the way of rain, maybe a weak chance into your Thursday and Friday in a few areas, mainly up north. Your weekend looks mostly dry. Into the 1st of August, it looks hot. I will say we get a weak cold front to move in on Sunday. It's very weak. It kind of erodes away, and rain chances may start to creep back in by about Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, the way it looks. August 1st, August 2nd. But really, if you take a look at the rainfall totals, it's back to the northwest, back to the northeast, but the central, southern plains pretty much bone dry with an outside isolated chance. Lows tonight down into the mid-70s. Tomorrow, upper 90s again, closing in on 100 out west, 101 Enid, 104 Alva, 106 in Altus, 103 in Lawton. Now we have a southwest wind, which again doesn't allow those dew points to go through the roof. Heat index is still a factor though. Wednesday, upper 90s, triple digits. Once again, it's a forecast that you kind of copy and paste over the next several days. We'll try to make it up close to 100 on Thursday. Friday, 99. Temperatures may be a couple degrees cooler by your weekend. Lows come down a degree or two. That very weak front tries to make its way in on Sunday. Right now, rain chances less than 20% in Oklahoma City over the next 9 days, and that takes us into the final 9 days of July. Stick with us. We're coming back right after this break.